I had an idea. And I really want your feedback and stuff on here. I had an idea when it came to residual income. Okay, I'm all about residual income. I love when you can make money and stuff just on another avenue. If you're a DJ who has a good bit of equipment, sometimes you can rent a photo booth over here, send somebody to run it while you're over here DJing and you're making money there, or send Cold Sparks over here and it's making money. And I had another idea. Okay, so hear me out. Solstice, if you don't stop calling names out, stop it. Okay. So when I was at my wedding 2 weeks ago, I noticed that the guys, let me go big here. I noticed that the guys who were there, I asked them, I said, what are you guys here for? And he said that, they were just there to do the dance floor. And it was a checker floor. And I said, how much does it usually cost to rent the thing? And, one guy kind of shrugged me off, and the other guy was like, well, I can tell you, I think a couple of times, I think it's about, $1,200 for the day. All right. So check this out, guys. So I looked into just some pricing and stuff, and this is the kind of dance floor that these guys brought out. Okay. I looked into some pricing, and the pricing said that to purchase this floor right here. Now this is in my state. I don't know what it is around you guys, but the price range is anywhere from $3,000 to $4,300, and that is a 20 by 21, so 20 length and 21 wide dance floor. Okay, now for these, I can tell you personally, when I've done some of these Zoom calls and stuff, couples have asked me multiple times, do I myself offer the dance floor? And, I always say no. And I've always wondered how much it costs for them to get a good dance floor and stuff out there. And this is just an extra, just added income. You could charge whatever you want to and stuff for this, but I see this quite often, especially at rustic places. If you have a lot of rustic venues and stuff in your area, this would be a great idea. You purchase the dance floor and sell it 4 times, and you've already made the money back for the dance floor. Anything after that is just pure profit. Now, what you do is will let you leave the dance floor there until the next day. So you can either come back and get it, or you can have a team come back and get it. But I think that this is an excellent way to make additional money, because there are so many clients that need this. And all these old flimsy dance floors that, sink in on grass and all that stuff, those are terrible. And yeah, it sucks to clean it and stuff like that, but we're talking about a mop and bucket. Clean it right up and be ready for show number 2. And in one weekend, you can sell 3 of these. You can do a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, and you can just sell these. And then if you do that 4 times in a month, man, I mean, that's a lot of great residual income is what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking very, very hard about this, because this is something that you could still offer, even if you're not DJing that weekend. You can have this floor go out and still make more than what some DJs are charging. Think about that. Everybody needs every area. I know every DJ in here has to go do a country wedding somewhere, or a rustic wedding, or just some places you don't like the floor and you want to check a floor. So sometimes you just get the floor just because it looks good. It matches the decor. And guess what? They look for you. I think there's only 2 companies in my area. You guys know I try to do homework as much as I can. I think there's only 2 companies in the Columbia area that offer this type of floor. And you can be a third. Because guess what? When they're busy, that means somebody didn't get a floor. I think that this may be as good, if not better, than selling a photo booth, because more people need this than they need the photo booth. So I wanted to bring that out. I know nobody's ever talked about it. I know it sounds crazy and stuff. I mean, it doesn't sound crazy when you think about what you could do with it. It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. And maybe you have two forms of these. I think those LED versions, I think that's pointless. That's pointless. People are just going to destroy them. A light goes out. With this one, it is less maintenance. It is literally just cleaning it off and getting ready for the next one. But you have yourself a team, or if you don't want to pay somebody and you're just greedy or you're young, you can go out there and grab it next day, whatever you need to do. But I just think that this will be a great way for you to be able to get some additional income and stuff in. And I think we should all think about it. So let me know in the chat what you guys think, whether or not I'm crazy or not. Because if I'm crazy, I'm crazy. But don't say nothing when I'm making $5,000 a month selling this thing and don't need a DJ. That's $60K a year. Just saying. Let me know what you guys think, man. I don't know. Sometimes I think about stuff and I don't even know if it's going to go over well. I didn't know if you guys are going to look at this and be like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, I just always look. My mind is always working to see how I could sell something that I don't have to necessarily work as hard and stuff on, just have money and stuff come in because of little effort that you put in. I'm not saying that's a lazy thing. That's just what most people's mentality, I think, should be. I don't know. What you guys think? Let's see. Brad has asked me if you want those DJs that talks all the time. All right. Went to a wedding reception years ago, and the venue owner told me DJ to announce. So y'all still talking about that stuff. Great show. Loyal fan and follower. Great show. Thank you. How is a packed dance floor like that? How isn't to pack a dance floor like that? I have a DJ in my area and 3 floors and tells me, well, he rents them out for $1,700. He rents them out 3 times a week. You hear this? 3 times. Let me put this on the screen. I have a DJ in my area that has 3 floors. He tells me in a month he rents them out for $1,700. And he rents them out 3 times a week. I'm telling you, think about this. Don't look at that LED crap. You just need you got to see what the most common floor is. When I noticed that when people want to spend big money and they have bands and stuff like that out there, they like checker floors. I don't know what the deal is with checker floors, but checker floors. It's something different. I mean, like I said, it is an investment for 20 by 21, $4,300.